semuanya, selamat datang di Kapok. Harus ada
Biar belajar.
Very good. Ya, jadi hari ini kita kedatangan tamu spesial dari ASB, Asia School of Business. Ini adalah kampus yang keren yang punya afiliasi sama MIT Sloan di US. Jadi kalau misalnya teman-teman nih mau dapetin kualitas pendidikan yang level dunia, tapi nggak perlu jauh-jauh langsung ke US, jadi di kampus Asia School of Business ini letaknya di Malaysia. Jadi ASB ini punya program unik, program intensif MBA yang cuma 12 bulan. Jadi cuma 1 tahun untuk program MBA-nya dan punya afiliasi sama MIT Sloan. Nah, jadi gimana pengalaman belajar di sana, terus kenapa Malaysia bisa jadi destinasi studi yang strategis dan kreatif gitu ya, yang lebih cerdas. Nah, hari ini kita bakal kupas tuntas bareng tamu spesial kita dari ASB. Hai, this is Khairunisa Khairuddin, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Khairunisa. Nisa is from Malaysia, so she is really native. So she talking about ASB from Malaysia, and you are from Malaysia.
Yes, I am from Malaysia.
Yeah. Okay, Nisa. Actually, what is your role in ASB?
Right. So, hi semua. I will tend to mix my language as and when necessary.
It's fine.
But mungkin a bit weird my Indonesian. So sorry about that in advance. So my name is Nisa. I'm the Associate Director of Admissions in Asia School of Business.
Okay.
So basically my role is admissions. I mean, we introduce who Asia School of Business. We would love to know you better as a candidate and whether you fit into our program, into our school. And basically throughout the whole process of you coming over to study with us. Yeah, so that's why we, the admissions team, will go places to get to know you better. So it's for us, when we receive application, it's not just receiving application. That's it, we process. So we are not robots. We would love to know you better beyond what's the papers, beyond what's written on papers. Yeah, so yep.
Personally, right?
Personally, so we want to know, what's your aspiration? Can we help you in your aspiration? How can we support you in your aspiration? So say for example, if you are someone that we feel that is not quite fit into our program because your aspiration doesn't really fit into the program, or we are not able to deliver what you are expecting, then we will suggest you to go to either school that could be benefiting you better.
Oh, this is nice of you.
Yeah.
So you don't push, okay, just come lah gitu. No ya?
No. So basically, we're gonna be friends for life.
Yeah.
So not just friends. Some people feel that we are their second family. So we have students from other parts of the world. They spend their time doing their MBA in Malaysia. They always feel that coming back to Malaysia is a must. Like balik kampung like that. Yeah. So we do have people, coming from South Africa, coming from the Latin America. So they had after their graduation, they come back to Malaysia for their honeymoon, for their holiday. They always feel the attachment to Malaysia or to Southeast Asia in general because they felt that they belong. So that's why the process of admissions, which is the first touch point that we connect with our prospective students, is really important. Because it's like, kalau proses menikah contohnya, ada proses berkenalan, merisik, sepertinya gitu. Jadi kalau kita cocok dan kita teruskan gitu kan, gitu.
In bahasa we call it PDKT.
Oh, okay. Pendekatan.
Yeah.
Okay.
PDKT.
Oh ya, bahasa abbreviationnya ya.
Okay. Well, actually it's not a real abbreviation. Just PDKT. You just missed out the one of the letters like that.
Yeah. Bahasa WeChat.
PDKT bahasa WeChat.
Bahasa WeChat. Okay.
Nisa, so that's a good thing about prospective students, so you can help them if not matched with your program. you just find another
Yeah.
school. We can recommend
Yeah.
you to other school that maybe match with your aspiration like that. Okay, about the ASB itself, can you share a bit about the history of ASB and how can ASB be affiliate with MIT Sloan?
Right. So, Asia School of Business, or ASB, we were established by none other than the Central Bank of Malaysia, or in Malaysia we call it Bank Negara Malaysia. So, it is the brainchild of the governor during that time, who is a female governor, a well-known leader in the world of central banking, called Tan Sri Zeti Akhtar Aziz. So she's basically the main reason why ASB is created. She felt that Malaysia needs a business school of the rigor of top global business schools in the world. So in order to do that, we have to partner with a top business school as well.
Yeah.
So we partner with none other than the number one university in the world, it is MIT. So the business school is MIT Sloan School of Management. So when the history is actually long, I couldn't do justice with the history compared to what's being told by Tan Sri Zeti. To summarize it, so when she had several meetings with MIT, and then MIT gave it a thought to partner with a central bank, which is a unique partnership in a way. So they said, okay, let's give it a shot. So it was nice. We partner for the first 10 years, and recently we have renewed the partnership for another 10 years. So that's how committed MIT Sloan towards the establishment of Asia School of Business. And we had so many people coming from MIT Sloan to help us set up the whole school together with the central bank. And we have been around for 10 years. This year marks our 10th year anniversary.
This year? Happy anniversary between ASB and MIT Sloan.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's going to be, our celebration is going to be next month in August. So if anybody happens to be in KL in August, between the date that we are celebrating our anniversary, please do come over to our campus. We have interesting events coming up. And we had former governors coming over to give master classes. We are having Nobel Prize winners to come over and give master classes and all that. So yeah, so
really insightful.
Insightful. So this is what we are as a business school. We felt that we must be the catalyst to share knowledge in the region.
Okay, very good. So if you are guys in KL, please keep updated with ASB schedule. They are going to make festival, like kind of festival,
something like that.
Something
But
like
it's not the woohoo festival.
Not celebrating something.
It's more knowledge based
knowledge
festival.
Okay, so that makes ASB different from other business school, right? They affiliate with
so
MIT Sloan.
I'm sure other business schools have their own uniqueness as well.
Yes.
So we have our own kind of uniqueness. We are not saying that we are the best, because when you are 10 years old, there are so many things that you still have to learn. Even as a kid, if you are 10-year-old, it's not the same as comparing to someone who is 20 years old, 30 years old, 40 years old. So we will keep on growing. We will keep on learning new things. And so far we are happy with where we are right now for being 10 years old. And we look forward for the next 10 years. The next 10 years.
More 10 years.
And the more 10 years.
Okay. I heard that MBA program in ASB is very intensive, right? Just 12 months. But they say that you got a lot in short time. What is the structure of MBA program in ASB actually?
Right. So, being affiliated with MIT, we really uphold its
Academic.
slogan.
Slogan.
Men at minus.
Men's at Menace.
Mind over hands. Mind and hands.
Mind and
So
hands.
basically, because the whole idea is for us to implement things that we learn and go straight to action. So that's the whole backbone of the entire MBA, because we are not just learning it in classroom, but we will straight away implement it. Yeah. So throughout the whole 12-month program, it is a combination of classroom experience and also on action experience as well. So there's three of the classroom experience, I will not have to go deep dive on that because it's normal. I mean, you go to there's core courses, elective courses that you have to go through. But the one that really make your MBA colorful is that part, the offsite part, where you go outside your class to experience things. The first one, this is what we call action learning concept.
Action learning concept.
Yeah, so there is three parts of action learning that is embedded in our program. The first one is action learning with the whole class. We call it a business practicum. I will go through it shortly. The second part is action learning project, where you work with a smaller group. The last part is action learning summer program, which it is an individual project.
Okay.
So these three components are all action learning components. So the first one, if I can go deep dive into the business practicum. So this is where you go out and observe a business for one whole week with the whole class.
1 whole week.
1 whole week. So for example, one of the companies that the past cohort went was IKEA Malaysia. IKEA.
IKEA.
The furniture company.
Yeah.
So the whole class went to IKEA. They were hosted by IKEA for the whole 1 week. They were given business challenges. So
a real case.
So they are given business challenges. I'll give you a simple example. So one of the business challenge that was posed by IKEA's HR, for example, is for them to provide a number of data points to help them improve their staff wellness. Yeah. So it sounds simple, but the way that the students were capturing the data, again, it sounds simple, but that it's not something that some companies might want to invest their time to do. For example, they went to the point where they calculated number of footsteps that a warehouse worker take in one shift, for example. So again, it sounds simple, but the data that was presented to IKEA, they were really appreciative because those were the data that they wouldn't be able to do it on their own. It's simple, but sometimes it's time consuming.
Yeah.
So they share. So with that data, they can decide, say for example, provide extra benefit of providing better shoes, for example, or maybe wellness, the alternative treatment medicine like massage or acupuncture, whatever not. So only with that kind of data point, then IKEA would benefit out of that. So that's just again a simple example. There are a few other business challenges that IKEA provides for the students to present. They were given access to IKEA that normally IKEA doesn't allow access to public. So for example, they even allow access for them to observe how the company runs at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, because people work shift, warehouse, logistics, retail, marketing, and whatever not.
Supply chain.
Supply chain. So it's the whole works of running IKEA in Malaysia for 1 whole week. Yeah, it was such a great experience. There's a lot of takeaways.
Yeah.
So that's one of the projects that they did for business practicum. So that's the first project. So the second project is action learning project, where I mentioned earlier, they are grouped in a smaller group. So maybe 2 or 3 of them in one group. They will be given a host organization. Say for example, the host organization is GT Tire in Jakarta. GT Tire is one of our friends basically. Yeah, so every year they always give us action learning project. So if your host is GT Tire in Jakarta, then the whole team will have to fly down to Jakarta and hosted by GT Tire for 2 years. 2 weeks. 2 years pula. For 2 weeks. So throughout the whole 2 weeks, then GT Tire will host them, share with them what they do and all that, and then give them the assignments, the business challenge. So if I'm not mistaken, one of the business challenge, and this is not a smaller challenge compared to IKEA, but a bigger challenge, is to do a research on how to make their business more sustainable. Yes. So they throughout that 2 weeks on site, they have to do their own research, and of course, if they have to go to the rubber plantation or to go to the factory, whatever not, so all that is done within that 2 weeks. When they come back to Kuala Lumpur, they have to resume the research for another 2 weeks, and after that they have to conclude their work and present. And the presentation is not just class presentation, no. The presentation is a proper event. We call it Action Learning Summit. So
Learning Summit.
Yeah. So in the Action Learning Summit, it is a one whole day event where it's not just them presenting the projects, but also we have panel sessions between the hosts, for example. So we have panel sessions with alumni, for example, and we have panel session with the faculty members. So it's one whole day event. So for us, what's beautiful is that, of course, we love to hear what the students are doing with the project. That's by default, of course. But
what's the progress like that?
But at this event, we also have hosts. All the hosts that's hosting the projects are also there at the event.
Oh, so many hosts.
Yeah, so they are coming from different countries. They can be coming from the UAE. They can be coming from Korea, Indonesia, Vietnam, Philippines. Normally it's Asia. They will come down to KL and meet the rest of the students, not just with the group that they are hosting. So this is also an opportunity for our students to be exposed to other companies. That's one. Number 2 is that they can be noticed by their future employer. We never know. So even though you are not doing project with them, but say if you are presenting, the other employer felt that there's something about this person that might be fitting to their company. So that's again part of network. So again, MBA is all about networking. So this is one of the platform that they are able to network.
So on that day, that event, there will be the talent scout as well from the company, right? Okay, wow, it's interesting.
So that's the second part. The last part is the individual project.
Business practicum,
action learning, and then last one is action learning summer program.
Action learning summer program.
So
what's the difference?
It's individual.
One person. Larger class, smaller class, individual. So this individual project is basically define what you want to do after your MBA. So there's normally 3 reasons why people do MBA.
So the first one is whether you want to accelerate in your career.
Yeah.
Number 2 is you want to pivot your industry. Number 3, maybe you want to dive into entrepreneurship and have your own startup. Yeah, so we provide that option for you towards the end of your program. So if you want to go back to your corporate or you want to try other industry, so this is where corporate internship is there for you. So you will do your corporate internship for 2 months. And then the second part is a research project. So we do have a lot of research going on in Asia School of Business in ASB. So we have a lot of research centers. So they can choose, what's the ongoing research project. They can be part of that project. So that's the second part. The third option is to work with our Innovation and Entrepreneurship Center, IEC, and do a startup project.
Do a startup project.
Yes, the startup project can be a real life project where you might be able to even launch your startup after the completion of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So SB support
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Okay. If you want to go back to corporate, we'll give you like a coaching, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I will talk more about the coaching later on. That's also the support that we give, a huge support that we give. Yeah. So, but this is basically the journey for them in the whole 12 month with us. So talking about the coaching, thank you for giving me that advanced thingy. Yeah. So our classes for full-time MBA is from Monday until Friday.
Monday to Friday.
Yeah,
Okay.
but your academic classes is only Monday until Thursday.
Okay.
So your Friday is basically sessions that we dedicate for your professional and personal growth. So what I meant by this is that we have classes that is delivered not by the faculty members, but they are delivered by our friends in the Career Development Office, or CDO in short we call it, and also our friends in the Mindset Lab.
Mindset Lab.
Yes, so this is a new thing that we started doing since last year. We felt that part of your growth is also mindset related. Yeah, so and of course Career Development Office will come in, with a lot of sessions. There are sessions that's career related that they run on their own. There are sessions that they even invite company to come over and give talk. There's coaches and there are career coaches that we involve for one-on-one sessions as well. But there are so many things that is being initiated by the Career Development Office. That's the first part. But the more interesting part is this Mindset Lab initiative. It's quite interesting how we felt that the Mindset Lab is really important in your MBA journey and for your post-MBA journey.
Post-MBA.
Yeah, because we felt that it should be the foundation of your growth as well. Yeah, so it's quite interesting. They are given projects to improve yourself. For example, again a simple example, yeah. One of the students that I spoke to, so he was very excited about his first Mindset Lab project because he speaks very fast.
He speaks very fast.
There's no punctuation, no whatever. He's like
like rap, yeah.
Yeah, like rap. So he's a Malaysian who had his masters in MIT, masters in engineering in MIT, and after he did his masters, he worked in Boston for quite some time. So not only that he speaks fast, he speaks with American accent. Yeah, so which is good. But sometimes people find it hard to understand you when you speak fast without punctuation. So that is his mini project, and he's very excited about it because he gets feedback. So a lot of people value feedback because sometimes especially in the Asian culture, we tend to be too polite and we don't give feedback to others. We don't realize that actually when you receive feedback, that actually gives you an opportunity to improve yourself.
Yeah.
But because people are too polite in Asia, we don't give feedback because we heard that we're gonna sakitkan hati dia.
Yes.
So that's why we tend to like, okay,
that's fine.
yeah, that's fine. Tapi actually for us, we value that feedback. So at least we know that actually people don't understand what I say.
Yeah.
So same goes with this guy. So and he's been telling all of us, I have this mini project, I have to and all that. So okay, so that's his project is to learn how to speak slowly, and by speaking slowly, you are engaging with people. Yeah. So that's really important. It's part of communications.
Yes, because you won't get engagement with other people if you speak too fast and they don't understand you, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So we are so excited with growth mindset. We felt that's
Mindset
mindset lab. Mindset lab. And we felt that it will greatly help our MBA students as part of their transformative journey.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So a lot of people come to ASB or come to any business school for their MBA because it's a full-time 12-month program. For them, it's a career break for them to basically reset themselves, to try to come up with a new them.
Yeah.
So
this is new me, like that.
Yeah. So in a way, they are sharpening things. They are not redefined, but basically improving themselves. Having this 12-month super compact program that challenges them from every angle and to have a goal of a better person after 12 months.
Okay, that's a good insight for the students to be better person from ASB. Okay, so this is the most common, I think, for you to answer. Is there any scholarship for study in ASB?
Yeah, that is a super common question. Yeah. We have what you call as merit-based fellowship.
Merit-based
fellowship. So again, as I mentioned at the early part of the podcast, we scout around for talents, and if you are an outstanding candidate, you have the background that we love, then you have the merit that will make us decide to give you a better percentage of fellowship. So fellowship works like more like a financial assistance, so to speak. It is not a financial aid. It's not 100% scholarship, but it's more like a financial assistance against your tuition fees. So the tuition fees is around $35,000. It covers the whole tuition fees for 12 months, including the 3-month the MIT immersion in Boston, in MIT.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Yeah. So part of the 12-month program, you have to spend 3 weeks in MIT.
Okay.
So the fees covers your housing in MIT, but it doesn't cover your flight ticket to go to the US, and also your visa to go to the US. But the rest are pretty much covered by the school.
Okay.
So in fact, so now we are going into that. So any travels throughout the whole program, if they are part of the program, like action learning project, travel, for example, if you have to travel all the way to Indonesia, if you have to travel to Vietnam, UAE and whatnot for the action learning project, the cost of those is covered.
Oh, that's nice.
The lunch is also covered, but maybe outside the working hours, maybe your dinner you have to cover
provide
that
yourself.
provide yourself. But mainly, most of it is covered by the school. So it's not an issue basically. Especially if you are hosted by the company. Normally company will also do their part to host them, to go out and experience the country. Yeah. So again, when you travel, not just for work, I mean, you have to also experience
Experience
Asia.
yeah,
Yeah.
the real
Yeah.
real experience. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for Indonesia provides a lot of experience. You know, if you go to Sumatra, it's different. You go to Java, it's different. You go to Papua is different. If you
Papua.
go to, there's Indonesia is big.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but Southeast Asia is also interesting. If you go to Vietnam, it's different kind of Asia.
Yeah.
If you go Philippines, is different kind of
Different,
Asia. If you go to Korea, it's different kind of Asia.
Yeah,
So, again, the world is there for us to experience.
yeah.
Yeah.
And ASB can support that.
Yeah.
Okay, so how about the visa? What do you use for the visa from Malaysia to US for the 3 months?
All right.
3 weeks, sorry.
I think if I'm not mistaken, it is J visa.
Oh, J1.
Yeah, J1
Okay.
visa. Yeah, J1
So you
visa.
support the fill in the application. Okay.
The school will support that.
Only not the fee, payment, yeah. The
Yeah.
fee, visa
Yes.
fee.
Yeah. The application
But
is supported. Yeah.
It's still good.
Yeah. So basically, we have really close connection with the embassy, the US embassy in Malaysia as well. Being affiliated with MIT. So if there's no issue, it shouldn't have any issue for you to get a visa. But you know, there's always a caveat because I'm not working with with the US embassy. You know, I myself have to go through all the queue to get the visa on my own. But normally it's not an issue. Yeah, but say for example, because we live in the Trump era, again, this might also need to be deleted. But there's always we have to adapt to the changes of the world.
Yeah.
So if and when if we are not able to bring our students to the US to experience that, we have a plan B.
Oh.
Yeah, we have a plan B. So so not to worry about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you guys are worrying about what is it in this kind of political situation in this era, how can the students from ASB can go to MIT if there is an issue? Usually it's not an issue, right?
This year is
But-
not an issue.
yeah, but
but
if-
again, we never know what's gonna happen, right?
That's why.
Yeah.
But if happens, ASB have a plan B.
Yes.
Yeah, so don't worry.
Yep.
Okay. So now,
For example, right? If I may share, students are not able to go to Boston during COVID time.
yeah.
Yeah, so we have plan B, as I mentioned. Yeah, so again, we are not discounting you of the experience. You still get the experience. It's just that it might not be as per the normal plan. Yeah, so yeah, don't worry about that. So things will go
Things
our
will go.
way, inshallah. Yeah.
So it will stick to the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stick to the program, but using another plan.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we are talking about study in Malaysia because many of our students usually their target is US, UK, Australia, Singapore. How about Malaysia? What are the advantages of studying in Malaysia in terms of living cost, quality of life, and professional working?
Right.
How is it?
So there's two section that I would like to tackle this question.
Okay.
The first section, the first one is basically studying in Malaysia, of course. I think when it comes to cost of living in Malaysia, we are quite competitive. There are quite a number of feedback coming from Indonesian students at large saying that it is very competitive. At some point, it can be cheaper than the cost of living here in Indonesia. The access to medical is as well is quite convenient for them. And we are right in the heart of KL Centre, and the Indonesian local food is pretty much everywhere. You will not miss your food. So you know, it's either you cook on your own or you go out. You know, there's a lot of Indonesian food. I eat Indonesian food almost every day as well. And Indonesian normally will go to a place called Chowkit to get their grocery supply, and that is a very short 5 minutes away from our campus.
5 minutes away.
Yeah, by car lah, but not by walk.
Oh
By
yeah.
car.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's very close by. We had a conversation with an Indonesian alumni, but not our Indonesian alumni, but because under Central Bank there's another university called INSEAF University that specializes in Islamic finance. So we do have quite a number of Indonesian community there as well. So our residential student accommodation, residential block, we also share it with the INSEAF University students. So if you are staying on campus, you will have the opportunity to even network with students from that university. So sometimes the Indonesians community, they have their own go out and makan, they have their own
Lepak.
potluck, lepak. They have
hang out.
hang out.
Nongkrong.
Yeah, nongkrong betul. Yeah, it's quite lively. But of course, as much as you want to be close with your countrymen when you are here in Malaysia, but we also encourage you to mix around with everybody, people from, because this is your opportunity to pretty much expand your horizon, basically. So we have people coming all the way from Mexico, Colombia, Korea, India, in the US, American themselves coming over to study in Malaysia. So this is basically your opportunity to get to know
widen your
them and for them to get to know you. So, and it's really interesting because basically when you come over, you are friends for life, not just with ASB, but of course with the whole cohort as well. And you are unofficially the ambassador for your own country.
Yes.
Yeah, and Malaysia is very close to Indonesia, so you can always bring them for a weekend getaway in Jakarta. There's so many places in Indonesia to show. So
Exchange the cultures.
The culture.
Maybe from my friend from Mexico. Oh yeah, Malaysia is good. Just come to my place. Like that.
Yep.
Okay. Well, actually, that's also the essential of study abroad, right?
Yeah.
You have to get to know your friends from other country, not only hang out with your friends from
your
same,
own country.
Your own country. How many nationalities do you have from ASB?
Currently in our alumni pool, we have we have alumni from over 60 countries.
Overseas?
In total. So in total of alumni. But in each cohort, we probably be expecting around 8 to 10 nationalities, depending on cohort.
Okay.
Yeah, so this year's cohort for intake 2025, it's really, really interesting. Not just nationality-wise, but of course background-wise as well. Again, that is our role in admissions. We would like to assemble a great mix of people. So, for example, this year we are shocked, surprisingly nice surprise. We had more medical doctors applying for our MBA.
Medical doctors? Oh, wow.
So because all this while being associated with MIT, we always have those with a engineering background, with a tech background applying to our program. But this is the first time that we are seeing a new trend of medical doctors coming over and do their MBA. And each one of them, they don't know each other, of course. Each one of them have a different kind of aspiration. Some wants to be, going up to the management level in hospital, for example. Some wants to start to create their own startup, health tech startup. Yeah, so all this is actually really interesting for us. Yeah.
Okay. So, from many backgrounds, academic backgrounds, you can try to apply to ASB.
Yeah.
Nisa will curate. Nisa will be the curator for your application. Okay, so don't be afraid. Nisa will help you. Will assist you a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, for those who are looking for a top business school that is accessible, I'm sure that they are wondering how can they get into ASB? Do you have any tips for prospective students to apply?
Right. One of the key things that we look one of the key things that we look at is whether you are a candidate that is comfortable with quant or not, your mathematics skills. This is the reason is because our MBA is really high in quant.
Oh,
Yeah.
quantitative.
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 Yes. So even someone who has what you call it who has GMAT, GRE, so we look at those as well. It is GMAT, GRE is not required. It's not compulsory for you to submit GMAT, GRE, but if you have, it is a super added advantage.
Okay.
Yes, so you can. Oh yeah, talking about GMAT and GRE. Sorry, I backtracked a bit.
Yeah.
So we also provide scholarship for those who have GMAT and GRE.
Oh, another scholarship.
Another scholarship.
Is it
yeah.
additional or from merit based? For example, I get the merit based scholarship, and then
Yep.
if I have the GMAT score,
Yeah, it can be on top of the fellowship that you get.
oh,
So it depends. Again, it depends on the candidate.
yeah.
Yeah, so it can be purely the GMAT or GRE scholarship. We call it ASB GMAT scholarship and ASB GRE scholarship.
Oh, so if you have the score, submit it.
Yes.
Is there any minimum score for the scholarship?
We do, but I can't disclose it now.
Okay.
Yeah. So technically, we are not expecting you to get 800. But it's not low even.
Yeah.
So
Not 400 yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to get that GMAT scholarship or GRE scholarship, do prepare well in Kaplan Edupac, yeah. Yeah, you can prepare well and then you can get this GMAT scholarship from ASB.
Yep.
It's really good. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so coming back to the assessment earlier. So say for example, if you have a law degree, so definitely you are not a quant comfort candidate. Again, to improve your application, do GMAT or GRE.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So say for example, if you didn't have time to do GMAT, GRE, for law degree, really we if you have GMAT, GRE, it's actually quite strong for us to consider you. But if you don't have, then you need to come up with something else to show that you are improving your quant. You know, whether you have gone through some courses in the past, Coursera, edX, whatever that's available on the internet. At least you are showing us progress that you are improving on your quant.
Okay.
But again,
they are
the
capable,
caveat, the caveat is if you have GMAT, GRE, there's no question.
Okay. Okay, so that's the tips for prospective students.
Yeah.
Is there any for cover letter or something?
Okay.
CV?
So
Or statement of purpose,
yeah. So statement of purpose is normally in your cover letter. So in the cover letter, of course, we encourage you to share why would you like to do your MBA now, because each and every story is different. We do have people who have been working for 15 years suddenly apply for MBA. Why? So you have to tell us why you are doing your MBA now, not 5 years ago. So we have somebody who just graduated, barely having working experience around 2 years. Why doing MBA now? So we would love to know more on that. And why ASB? So what is it about ASB that really speak to you? Again, we want to see your fit into the program. The second part is that what is your post-MBA aspiration? Yeah, so whether you want to change your industry, or your big dream or your big why is creating a startup, and why. So that is basically what we want to see in your cover letter. Second one is resume. Resume is very straightforward. Don't give us 6 pages resume. Maximum is only 2 pages.
2 pages maximum, yeah?
Yes, 2 pages. And we would love to see resume that shows your impact instead of your job description. So say for example, you say that you work as sales director, for example. But we don't want to know your job description as sales director. We want to know your impact as a sales director to your company. For example, the impact is,
I'm creating something.
achieve,
achieve
1.5 million of sales in year 2024, making it the best year for the company, something like that. So you have to show what is your impact.
Your achievement.
Yes. So that's your on the resume. The third one, we have a requirement for you to submit 1 minute video.
Oh, 1 minute.
Yeah. So the 1 minute video is also a really good opportunity for you to really sell yourself. Yeah. So because you don't use 1 minute video to tell us again what's written in your resume and in your cover letter. We don't need to know that. So we need to know more about you. For example, you can tell us that say you are the eldest daughter, because all this, in the what's trending these days is hashtag eldest daughter energy, for example. So you can tell us you are the eldest daughter, what's the responsibility that you carry, stuff like that. Because there's a lot of data point that we collect from videos such as that. So you thought that it's simple, but for us it means a lot because we get to know you much better. And of course we don't have the luxury to meet you in person one by one before you submit your application. So therefore the video helps us a lot.
Okay.
So we do have students who submit video in the gym. In the gym, so while doing chin up or pull up, they call it. So again, for us, we translate that as someone that is that persevere in every situation that they are in. They are very determined to achieve their goals, for example. So there's a lot of data point for us to get to know.
How about the interview? Do you have interview session?
So if you are not in KL, of course the interview will be done virtually. So my tip is to log in early and present yourself professionally. So don't present yourself, as though you just woke up from your sleep.
Hi.
Yeah,
My
hi.
name is Gilang.
Or while driving. Or in a cafe with a lot of background noise. So we want to see that you are well prepared for your interview. Properly, yes. And then again, our interview is not a super formal interview, because we would love to have more like a casual chat. So that again, when we have a casual chat, we get to know more of you. Instead of a super formal interview, then you answer us with a super formal answer as well. So we don't want that.
Maybe something that you can hide, right? No. Okay. Do you have any specific intake each year for applicant?
Right. So there's only one intake per year. So for this year, unfortunately, we have closed application for international candidates because we are starting in August. We are starting on the 25th of August.
25th August?
This year. So if you intend to apply now, it will be for next year's intake. Our application for next year's intake is not yet open. As we recording or as of the day or that we are recording today, but it will be open officially on the 1st of August 2025 this year. So and we have 5 rounds altogether. Round 1 is from 1st of August until 29th of October. We encourage you to apply in round 1 because if you're applying for fellowship, you will have more chance of getting higher fellowship if you apply in round 1. And this is also one of the questions that I got recently, like what are the disadvantage of applying of round 2, 3 and 4 or 5? The thing is, there's quite a number of, it's not disadvantage, it's more of your access to better percentage of fellowship. That's one. Number two is that when you submit your application in round one, then the assessment is much more fresher. We are not comparing you with candidates in previous rounds. So it's actually nicer to get your application in round one compared to in other rounds. But of course, if you only heard of us when it's already in round 2, round 3, round 4, do apply anyway. It shouldn't hinder you from applying.
Yeah. But if you can, better in round 1.
Yeah.
Because also the seats availability.
Yeah.
Okay. So
So
it's bigger chance.
we are a school that don't accept super high in numbers.
Yeah.
Mainly because we don't have cohort overlap. Meaning that once you start in August, you will finish in August, and then August of next year we will accept new fresh students. So throughout your time from August to August, the whole school's energy is basically on you guys alone.
Okay.
So that's why you get the support from the faculty members, you get the support from program office, student services and wellness, you get support from the career development office, and also from the mindset lab. So the whole school's energy is basically on you throughout your time in MBA. Not any other cohort will really distract them.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, this is really insightful session today, Nisa. Really good. And then it really strengthens an idea that you don't always have to go to the West world education.
But I mean you will still be
doing that.
Yeah.
But not what is it?
It's not the whole time.
Yeah, you
it's
have
not
to
the whole
spend
time.
whole time in the West, but you can experience that.
Yeah.
But in a closer way.
So that's a unique experience that you will have in ASB. I mean, you study in Asia, but you also have the experience of studying in the America, in the US, and also that speaks on your network as well. So it's not a network in Asia, but also network in the US.
Whole world.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you so much, Nisa, for your time. It's our honor to have you here, so
Same
we
here
know
as well.
about ASB more deeper. And then if you guys wants to apply or I need more information about ASB, please you can contact us. And then if you want to, maybe we can create a Zoom link, Zoom session or something.
Zoom session.
Yeah, so you can have Nisa for you.
I'm available for everyone. I'm a public property.
Because if you want to, I want to have another one-on-one session. It can be provided. Okay, just contact us, and then we can discuss about the schedule later on. Okay, Nisa. Okay, thank you.
And
so
also,
much.
I'll be participating in the mini Master MBA fair.
Oh yeah.
On the 9th of August.
Yeah, ASB and Nisa will be here. On 9th of August 2025, she will have the booth here, so you can connect with her and ask everything you want in person, not on Zoom. Okay, so register and don't forget to come. Okay. Thank you so much.
I look forward to meet everyone.
She can't wait to meet you guys. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Nisa, for coming.
Thank you.
Okay, bye everyone. Stay tuned for our next podcast. Okay, bye.
Bye.